Hi everybody out there, my name is Igor and I'm originally from the Basque Country in Spain. So I can proudly say that I'm able to speak two languages, as I do have two native languages, which are Basque and Spanish. Now, if I'm doing this video in English, it's because I'm really willing to help people in this language, English, which is, the most universal language, the international language that we all have to really deal with and go through many different ways, many different situations every day. So what I can say about my training and my experience with English is that I lived in England and in the United States for many years, so several years, I can say. And I quite feel that I'm really high skill qualified to teach this language. If it's not as a professional teacher, like giving professional classes, I am really as a tutorial or conversational teacher, if you will, to be able to do it actually throughout these conversational classes and different learning procedures that exist. Now, I love helping people. This is really what it's moving me to do this. I'm a very passionate person, and what I would like to do is and I'm really encouraging myself each day more and more for everything in life. So that's what I would like to pass to everybody. My passion, my courage, and of course my skills, my knowledges. Acknowledge, and that's what I would like to acknowledge people throughout this video. The real thing. I just speak through my heart, from my heart and throughout my heart. From the bottom of my heart, and that's what I would like to make clear here. This is the real thing, what it moves me to do everything in life, just what I really feel true and being true to myself, what I really want to do, who I really am, and what I want to do, help people, So I hope we can actually share some of these feelings at least so that we can set up some classes and some, different things, if anybody would be interested, it was interested out there in sharing certain kind of space and learning. Feel that would be great. I would be more than grateful and I would be appreciating it more than ever in my life, actually. Well, once I said this, what I like to add is that I'm currently living in Brazil, so that it's making me have to deal with learning another language, a new language, which is in this case Portuguese. Well, that's something that I wasn't really planning to do, but it happened. And as it happened, made me feel, even more determined to focus on something and let it go, and fluently go and learn. Language-wise, it's very obvious that I have more skills or easygoing things and that other people. So I really use this as a step, as a first step in getting in contact or getting in touch to people, probably to do some of the things too. But it's a nice bridge that I like to that I'm always willing to build to let everything open for whatever else it needs to, come. So I let everybody pitch in, whatever they have, which is really important, to lead people to do that. And now, since I'm learning another language, I really perfectly know what you all people out there might be feeling and might be going through. Learning a language, because that's what we have to do. Actually, we have to make ourselves understood every single day in every single situation throughout a language that it's not ours. I mean, in first place, it's not our native. and it's not our accent, and it's not our way to probably pronounce or go in first place. But we learn all these things, and we overcome all these things, throughout doing it and throughout encouraging ourselves. And that's really my goal in helping, which, like I said, helping people and letting people, get into myself and my life and vice versa. Thank you very much all, and I hope we see each other soon in order to do something. Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Igor, soy naturalmente del País Vasco, en España. Mi origen está allí, por lo tanto, tengo dos lenguas nativas, el vasco y el castellano español. Entonces, ¿qué ocurre? Toda mi educación ha estado basada en llevar un sistema bilingüe de aprendizaje. Eso, lógicamente, me ha ayudado mucho a, por ejemplo, el tercer idioma que utilizo, que es el inglés. Por eso he empezado por ese idioma en el vídeo, porque también porque me encanta. Y soy una persona muy internacional debido a mi pasado y debido incluso a mi presente. Y entonces, pues, me ayuda muchísimo. Y por eso me gustaría dar clases de eso. Lógicamente, por ser nativo del País Vasco y de España, también domino estos idiomas, el vasco y el castellano. Cualquier persona interesada, lógicamente estoy dispuesto a dar estas clases. Aún no estoy totalmente capacitado para hacerlo de una manera profesional en ninguno de los idiomas, pero bueno, eso es cuestión de tiempo y de no mucho, y de una serie de procesos que todos conocemos. Pero lo que sí estoy totalmente capacitado para hacer, y sé que lo llevo dentro y lo vibro así todos los días, es hacer cualquier tipo de tutoría, de clase conversacional y toda esta otra opción que da, en este caso Italki, para ayudar a las personas en cualquier situación, en cualquier nivel, y cualquiera que sea la duda y cualquiera que sea la motivación que mueve a la persona a aprender este idioma en un momento dado. Bueno, yo estoy dispuesto a cualquier tipo de negociación de cara a lo que es el proceso de aprendizaje, el sistema a utilizar, el tipo de clase, el material, inclusive el horario, en fin, todas esas cosas. Y entonces, pues bueno, como he dicho, mi nombre es Igor, y cualquier cosa, por favor, que nadie dude en contactar conmigo. Y bueno, y empezar a trabajar juntos, ayudarnos mutuamente, a dejar que la energía fluya, y todo sea por los idiomas, por la comunicación y por lo maravilloso que es aprender idiomas, comunicarse y todo al mundo maravilloso que abre, o a las puertas que abre a un mundo maravilloso. Así que muchas gracias a todos y espero veros pronto. Chao.